so great to see you. Come on,
nice
bud.
to see you. And
welcome.
thank you. That's very sweet of you to
Look.
have it like all propped up.
Yeah,
like
I did. That just happened to be like that. I didn't. But look at this in Spanish as well.
En español.
En
¿Tú
español.
hablas español?
Así.
No, no lo hablas.
No. Last time you were in the building, we always love when you're here. But the last time you were here was, I think, when Ryan Gosling was hosting Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
He did a great job.
Come on.
Please tell him, man.
That
He was unbelievable.
Yes. I mean, I was like, yeah, right? I mean, come on. Thank you. It was crazy. I was so excited. I was backstage, and I was just so... I felt like, I don't know, I was just like...
They're amazing up there.
It's incredible. I just was
What was your
beyond.
favorite sketches?
Well, there was actually two. Well, the Cuban, the Cuban Poppy.
Yes. When he had the accent, it was good. Beavis and Butthead.
That was amazing.
That was so funny.
But with Cuban Poppy, the thing that was so funny is my dad actually doesn't speak English, and this is like, oh, he speaks a little. No, he doesn't speak English. And he's been in the country for, 50-something years. Anyway, so when Ryan and he hang out, they, it's very much like, my baby. Hey, that's my baby.
Beautiful.
Boo-hoo. And that's it. And
That's so funny.
Really, for real.
You got to use that.
So after what, 12 years of... It finally paid off.
That paid off for him. Yeah, he did a great job.
He did.
Tell him I said hi.
Thank you.
You have 2 daughters now, right?
I do. And you too.
Nate, look at us.
Oh,
We're parents. I know. It's so fun. Yeah.
It's for real.
Do they know what mom does? Have they seen any of your movies?
No, they haven't. But they don't really, they don't care, I think it's.
No. What do you mean?
They don't care. It's like I tried to show them, this was about a year ago, I tried to show them a scene from Hitch that I was actually proud of because I'm scared of like deep, dark water. Yeah. And like I had to do this like physical comedy stunt thing in the Hudson. Anyway, I was so scared. So I faced a fear that day, and I did this stunt, and I was proud of it. Anyway, so one time, one of my girls was scared, and I'm like, ooh, opportunity to like show off what and I played it for them, and I was like, this is Mama facing her fear, and like, and anyway, they were not impressed at all.
They were not interested.
They were just like, oh, cool, Mama. Okay, can we go outside? And I'm just like,
wow.
You know that, like,
they just think it's like a home movie or something. Yeah. How about like? How about Ryan as Ken though in Barbie? Did they see that?
Well, yeah, I know. Well, right, yeah, that was beautiful because the girls were such a huge part of that. They were such a huge part of him saying yes and taking the role because,
Yeah, that's how he is. Like, I know
there's
Barbie.
like 30 Barbies sitting in the house and there's one Ken. So, he was like, there's something here. That's how it goes.
Yeah, of course, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
But you did something that was very impressive, must have been to your kids. You were a voice on Bluey.
Now that impressed them.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my favorite show.
That impressed them.
That's my favorite show.
It's our favorite show, too.
That's...
Why only 6 minutes?
I know that. That's what makes
Why?
Because it makes you want more.
I know, you want more, but
They never asked
me
to do a voice on Bluey.
Yeah, no, I kind of like... No, I asked for it.
You asked for me?
Not for you. Why would I ask for you?
You asked for
agent?
me.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I'm really working out there
It's
for
the
you.
best show. I love Bluey
no, it's so
much.
deep, right?
Oh, I watch it without the kids sometimes. I really do. I just want to get a good cry in there. It's fantastic.
Did you see that super long one, the last one, where they moved?
For sale?
I can't.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm going to start crying.
No, it's for real.
Congratulations on your new book, by the way. This is fantastic here. Are you excited about writing a children's book and what this is going to do? It's so fun. It's your first one.
It's my first one, and congratulations to you and all your success.
Oh, my gosh.
With all your books.
It's the best feeling to have a kid read these books or have parents read them to these kids. It's going to blow your mind. You have no idea what's about to come. You'll get videos.
For sure.
You'll get videos sent to you, and it's just the best, most rewarding, coolest thing in the world. You go, wow, you're actually inspiring kids to read too.
Right, and inspiring hopefully parents to connect through reading because I love that connection.
I think this whole idea is brilliant too. Where'd you come up with this? Where your brain is its own character.
It's basically a buddy story between this little girl Desi and her brain. So it's like it's about really not believing everything you think. And that's been really big in our household lately for the last few years because our girls,
Yeah, as they're growing up, you get worried.
They have they have anxiety, as I do. I thought anxiety was normal because I grew up in a very Cuban, aggressive, loud, lovingly aggressive, loud household. I'm like,
no, we know what
you know what I mean?
Yeah, of
But
course.
everything was yelling. It was just like, everything. So that does something to your nervous system, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm just super anxious, and I think my children are inheriting that, which is like, oh.
No, you're like, hey, don't worry, it's gonna be okay.
But maybe it's not, Jimmy.
No,
Maybe it's
don't
not
do
gonna be
no.
okay.
That's not the ending.
do you
That's not
know?
the ending at all. That's not the ending.
You know
It's a very
what?
happy
If
ending.
I don't worry about it, it won't be okay.
That's not in the book. This is a very happy, positive. Yeah,
Anyway, but it's about really
talk about it.
Really, I started talking to my kids when they were younger and telling them, okay, look, your brain is trying to be a bully to you right now by sending you all these scary thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Your heart has a job; it beats. Your lungs expand. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
they take care of oxygen somehow. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And I was like, your brain has so many jobs, and one of it is to send you thoughts, right, or create thoughts. And if you don't feed it with positive ones,
you can
it'll
control
take
it.
you down a spiral that I've been down many times.
Now, do they like the book? Have they seen it? Have they edited? Are they being?
Yes, they had many notes. Like the whole time they had notes. They had a lot of notes as I was writing it. So I was worried that it really wasn't going to hit home. And
it's so
when I
cute.
read the final thing, it didn't land that. I mean, they were just like, "Cool, Mama." Again,
Let's
another.
go outside. Yeah. You go, hey, come on.
Another hitch, like kind
Be
of,
impressed.
right? I'm like so dying to impress them. Yeah. But then, like 2 weeks ago, okay, serious, not a talk show story. 2 weeks ago, I see my older one who just turned 10, which is heartbreaking. Oh my God, double digits. But anyway, she was sitting in the hallway reading my book, and I was literally like, "Ah!" And I wanted to like secretly film her. I don't know about secretly filming. How do you guys feel about? Do you secretly?
No.
You do?
Why not? They don't know.
I know, but then you break the trust if they see. You know what I mean? If she sees me in the corner.
Save it for another book. Save it for another book.
Anyway, I didn't film it, but I filmed it with my heart. Jimmy.
No, I know you did. But you dedicated this to your daughters, but
Yes.
also your mom, who believed in you.
Yeah.
And-
My mom thought everything I did was like a Georgia O'Keeffe painting.
Yeah.
She was just like, oh, beautiful. And she put it up on the thing. Yeah, it was really sweet.
And then you also dedicated to Ryan Gosling, to RG.
To my man.
SL. It says SL forever. What is? Can we find out what SL forever means?
No.
Does he know what it means?
Yeah, Jimmy. He knows what it means.
All right, we'll try to guess. Congratulations on the book. I thought we could play a fun game when we come back. Is that okay? Yes, we'll do it. Eva Mendes, everybody. Desi, Mommy, and the Never-Ending Worries is available now in English and in Spanish. We'll be right back, everybody. Congratulations.